match that could shape up to be fast and furious. A great one for the neutrals. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Wonderful defending there. Perez. There's not a lot of support. Hansen. Pushing further forward. On the ball here. That one is intercepted. Hansen. Great work to win the ball. Roger. Mauro Rosales. Roger. Is there space for a shot? Well held by the keeper. That one is intercepted. Zweeverloon. Bradley. Hansen. Bosveld. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Roger. Jan Huntelaar. Bradley. Possession maintained here. Bradley. Dingsdag. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Can he keep it going? Goes to ground, but the ref waves play on. That pass has made it through. Poor ball cut out. Bosveld. Bradley. They're defending well, very well indeed. Who's going to get on the end of that? In trouble here, ball stolen and a real chance. Cut out there, but we have a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Solid defence in the box. Can surely put it away. Hits one. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
And Stam. And Snyder. Grigera. Down the right flank. He's looking for support. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. 15 minutes left of the first half. Good interception here. Jakob Poulsen. Down the left. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Tries his luck. Now have possession here. Possession maintained, chance here. All one here. They're just not clicking with each other. Reads it well.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Dealt with the threat well. Bosveld. Dealt with the threat expertly. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. A chance to counter-attack here.
He's set up nicely for the cross here. This is a testing ball in.
Hansen. Well worked to win possession. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Nicely found. To the man in space. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. And Sneijder. Stop the attack dead then. A mistimed lunge there gives away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee.
That's a nasty challenge from behind. We don't want to see that kind of thing here.
Bosveld. They're in possession down the right flank. And he swings it over to the target.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
It's quite tight.
That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. They've switched sides for the second half. On the ball here. Stam. Here's Gregera. Maduro. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. And it's their first of the game. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. There's not a lot of support. Here's Bosveld. Turns defence into attack there. Roger. And Sneijder. Maduro. Mauro Rosales. And he hits it. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
The manager has decided on another change here. I would think his substitution was down to the fact that he really didn't create anything today. No chances for his teammates. They can swing it in from the right wing. Here's another good opportunity. And it's still not properly cleared. Bosveld. Emmanuelson. He dribbles out to the left. They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Bosveld. And Sneijder. Jan Huntelaar. It's clear. He's looking for support. Oh, great defending there. Bradley. It's played into the danger zone. Gets it. He heads it forward. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Gregera. Now the defender read it well. Receives it in space. Here comes the cross. A magnificent goal. They've lost a goal in the closing minutes of the game. 17 minutes of the game played. That has been coming for a long while now. So the game will really open up now they've scored, surely, because I can't see them just sitting back and defending. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
The defence has done well so far. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Jan Huntelaar. Mauro Rosales. Fires it in from quite a distance.
The keeper made no mistake there.
And Grigera. Here's Maduro. Rondelli. Well found by his teammate. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. To the target in the middle. Needs a sight of goal. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. The break is on. Great opportunity there. It's in! Goal! Things are looking desperate now. Great goal from the forward.
A great strike. It doesn't get much better than that.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
There's not a lot of support. Here's Snyder. Mauro Rosales. Arrives in the box. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. It's into the middle. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Can he get the room he needs? Another chance. Only inches away, but it's gone into the side of the goal.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
There's the whistle, that's it! It's always shattering to lose, but I think they can still be very proud of their performance here. They played some wonderful football, and that is acknowledged certainly by their fans, who are cheering them to the hilt here. After a loss like that,
you.